quiet down.
Quiet down!
Let me say a few words. Today is Xiaoya's big day. As her dad, I only got one rule. My Wang family daughter won't settle for less, so the bride price needs a bump. 388K, not a penny less.
Dana's trying to bleed the Lee family dry. Hamv.
He's an outsider. Xiaoya's totally wasted on him.
We know you're marrying off your girl, but it looks like you're selling her.
Damn straight, tell him.
Dad, didn't you say before?
Say what? I raised you all these years. Is 388K really too much? Li Gensheng. Those 5 acres of orchard your folks own? Market's not too bad this year, right? Scrape it together. Figure it out.
In-law, we agreed on 88K. This new number is...
Mr. Lee, if you can't cough up the bride price, I guess we can forget about being in-laws.
Attention all villagers. The Wang Village Wedding Customs Reform Act is effective today. From now on, bride prices here are capped at 66,000 wen. For anything over that, the committee won't issue marital status certificates.
66K? Bro, Dana, didn't you just say 388K?
What are you yapping about? I'm giving my daughter away today. I call the shots.
Dana, as a retired village committee member, you need to set an example. Your mindset right now is pretty toxic.
Chief, I already put my word out there. Making me backtrack now. How am I going to command respect in this village?
It's the policy, man.
Fine, policy trumps everything. I, Wang Dana, support it. However, I'll loan you the 388,000, but on one condition.
What condition? What condition?
Bro, Mr. Lee's orchard. That piece of land is an absolute goldmine. This is a perfect chance to get his orchard into the hands of the Wang family and kick the Lee family out for good.
That kid is sharp. He thinks becoming my son-in-law means Wang Village will just accept them. To scrape together the bride price, his family's savings are already wiped out. As long as you don't budge on the price, even if they sell the orchard, it won't be enough.
When they can't afford the wedding, we just leak some rumors. Their family's reputation here will be ruined.
Once they can't show their faces anymore, they'll be desperate to offload that orchard. Bro, you swoop in and buy it cheap for 88K. Take it off their hands. First, you get the land. Second, you tell him to screw off.
Brother-in-law. If Xiaoya goes with him, what if she ends up like my sister did back then?
I'll give you the money. But it's not a freebie. I'll loan you the 388,000, on the condition that within 30 days in this village, you take this money and blow every last dime on these 20 Wang families. You have to make them owe you a favor. The whole village has to see it. 30 days from now, if all 20 families give you their blessing, I'll waive the bride price. Wang Dana will pay the dowry myself to marry off my girl. Yeah, all right. But if you don't spend it all in 30 days, or even one family doesn't owe you a favor,
You owe me 500 grand principal plus interest!
and your orchard is the collateral. What do you say? You want to bet? If you don't have the guts or the cash, back off and crawl back to your Lee village. Hey, uncle, look at that coward. Giving him a chance is a total waste. If you have the balls, grab a pen and sign.
It's fine.
Dachun, get over here.
What's up?
Starting today, stick to your bro Gensheng. Help him spend money. Whatever he does, lend a hand. Keep an eye on him.
Uncle. No way, I want to stick with Xiaoya.
If you don't want to shadow him, get the hell out right now. And don't ever think about seeing Xiaoya again. And do you know what lend a hand really means?
I get it.
388 grand to blow in 30 days. Am I dreaming? That orchard is my family's lifeline. If we actually lose it as collateral... Mom, Dad, I've already signed it. There's no turning back. This isn't just for Xiaoya, our Li family. Can't let these villagers look down on us.
Son, these are our entire life savings. 12,800, take it. Use it to grease some wheels. Even if we have to sell everything we own. I'm gonna make sure my boy gets his wife.
Yeah, even if we lose the house and land, we accept it. Xiaoya is a good girl. As long as you two live a good life together, Mom and Dad will be happy.
Mom, Dad! What are you talking about? Isn't that 388 grand my capital? Mom, Dad, don't you worry. I'm definitely winning this bet. $388 grand, 30 days to burn it. And I gotta make those 20 geezers owe me. Owe me my ass. Your ass? Screw all this bullshit. What the hell am I supposed to do? If I didn't take the bet, I'd have to pack up and leave the village right now. And my parents would never live it down. But since I took it, what if... How do you even blow that much cash? I've been alive over 20 years. I only know how to earn it and save it. Nobody ever taught me how to be a trust fund brat. Here! Hahaha. Life in this world is all about eating and drinking. Sometimes, people really aren't that different from animals. Hahaha. You feed them, they shut up. You pay them, they fold. I've got it. Uncle San, Uncle Da. Elders, thanks for doing me the honor today. Since we're all sitting together, let's just grab a casual bite. Have a few drinks. All you can eat. However, the elders of the Wang family shouldn't just eat any ordinary junk.
Damn right. You young folks, having drive is a good thing. But hey, don't bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah. That's exactly why today I'm showing a little appreciation. Waiter, we're ordering! Deep sea rasa. Bring me one. Australian lobster. One for each person. Turtle soup. Braised pork pagoda. pack it up to go.
Take care, take care.
Gainsheng, next week is my birthday, same place, yeah?
Uncle San, hope you enjoy the leftovers at home.
You really broke the bank for us.
It's what I ought to do. As long as you're happy.
Sir, since the meal is over, it's time to settle the bill. Haha, here is your check. Your receipt.
Over 90K. I knew it'd be pricey, but I didn't expect it to be this ridiculous. Hahaha.
Card approved. Thank you for your business.
Thanks.
Old Lou,
Bro Dana.
do it exactly like we agreed. When that kid orders triple the prices, print the receipt for that exact amount, and we split the extra profit 50-50.
Bro Dana, don't you worry. Today I'm making this kid bleed cash.
Uncle Bro Sheng blew almost 100K. Just buying people a meal.
Idiot, let him spend it. Let's see what else he's got up his sleeve.
I think he's kinda dumb. Even dumber than me. So what should I do next? Bro Sheng,
Dachun, that was way too expensive. I can't keep doing that. How else can I blow this cash?
Ha ha ha, Bro Sheng. Spending money is easy. Just buy stuff.
No good, the money has to be spent on people.
Then give people stuff. Buy gifts.
You're right, Dachun, gift giving. Damn, you're a freaking genius? Giving gifts to elders is completely normal. I'll only buy the most expensive, only the best. That's exactly what I'll do. Let's go.
I'm a freaking genius. Wait, Bro Sheng, are you for real?
Genshin, what is all this junk? Looks pretty sketchy to me. I heard this stuff doesn't even work. It's just an idiot tax.
Sketchy is exactly what I want. The sketchier, the better.
Bro Sheng, Bro Sheng! Uncle Dana told me to help you move stuff. And to check out what kind of good smokes you got.
Sure, let's move it together. Be careful, come on.
We've gotten several tourist complaints about this place, but no solid evidence was provided. If there's really an issue this time, we must punish them severely. Absolutely shut this down.
Secretary.
What is the meaning of this?
Director, you, listen to me explain. Manager Lou, a single meal costing 100,000. Were they eating solid gold? The higher-ups have repeatedly ordered us to fight extravagance and waste and enforce frugality. Is this how your restaurant does business? Sir, it's not what. Director, listen. Bro, no, Grandpa. Save me. Yesterday's meal caused a huge disaster. County leaders came for a surprise inspection, saw the receipt and are demanding massive fines. You, just tell them, last night we drank a bit, messed up the bill and you demanded a refund. I'll refund you double. No, triple. As long as you put in a good word for me, I'll refund you triple.
Transfer successful.
Be rational with your spending from now on. Don't just blindly flex your wealth. And you, cut it out with the scams and ripoffs. Run an honest business.
Wait, this ain't right. If I don't lose all this money, I can't win the bet. Holy shit.
Seriously. Auntie San, it's your turn to shine. Just like we planned. Fleece him for everything he's got. Tell him your son is going abroad to study. You're short on cash and beg him to sponsor it. If he doesn't have enough on him, make him get a loan shark. Bankrupt his parents.
Don't worry. Crying poor and begging for money? I'm a freaking pro at that. Ha ha ha.
Keep up! I said keep up!
Gensheng, this time you've got to step up and help out your little cousin. He made us proud. Got accepted to London. What's it called again? Credan University. A world-famous school, you know. But a year's living expenses. And tuition costs 500 grand. Me, your Auntie San. Even if I sold my blood, I couldn't afford it. I'm telling you, you're loaded now. You can't just leave us hanging. This favor I and your cousin will remember for 8 lifetimes.
Wow, what a masterclass in acting. Still, it's a perfect excuse. Auntie San, think about it. 500 grand. I really can't cough that up on the spot. But my cousin's future is a huge deal. How about this? I'll find a study abroad agency, I'll foot the bill, and let them handle the rest of the logistics. I promise. I'll get this sorted out flawlessly. How does that sound?
That is absolutely amazing. Gensheng, you're such an incredible guy. This kindness, your Auntie San. I will never forget it, ever. Auntie San will never forget.
You must be Mr. Lee. Look at you, so dashing.
Hello, I'm Li Gensheng.
Mr. Lee, come, have a seat. Mr. Lee, rest assured, we're very tight with Conan University. The board director is our boss's relative. 500,000 for the full package, including application fees, tuition, housing, and flights. We can even get him an on-campus job. And after graduation, guaranteed UK permanent residency. If you pay today, we'll process it immediately.
Scam me already! Hurry up and run off with my cash. I'm signing right now. Paying. Yep, paying.
Transfer successful. You're a straight shooter, Mr. Lee. Come on, don't worry. Just wait for the good news. A week at the latest.
Wait a sec. Bro Shang, why do I feel like this photo is a bit weird? A bit fake?
What do you mean?
London is the capital of France. Why would he get UK residency?
Check out the big brain on you. What did you say? I said you're a genius. Pour a drink, pour a drink. What the hell?
This is a disaster. That Zhou Jing is a scammer. She took the money and bolted. She even cleaned out her whole office. Where's my 300 grand?
No.
You lost your 300 grand too?
I finally lost the cash. Auntie San, I know you're stressed, but hold your horses. I'm calling the cops right now! I told you this was shady.
Comrade Li Gensheng, Comrade Wang Chunmei, the tips you provided and the transfer records were extremely valuable. This so-called global study center was actually a fraud ring operating under the guise of studying abroad and immigration. We've been tailing them for a while. Thanks to your police report, we collaborated with out-of-town precincts and completely busted them. After initial interrogations and auditing their assets, the funds you were scammed out of have been fully recovered. Here is the asset return manifest. Please verify it and then sign here. Furthermore, Comrade Li Gensheng, your prompt reporting provided key assistance in solving this case. The precinct formally commends you. Here is your certificate of merit.
You're back, and you got a damn certificate too.
Bro Shang, we are so badass. We got scammed out of our money and helped the cops bust a major case. If my uncle knew about this, he'd definitely...
Secretary, everyone, the fish fry and the feed. I dumped tens of thousands into this, and the money is totally gone. Now I'm drowning in debt.
How about this, Boss Lee? This fish pond still has 2 years on the lease. We'll transfer it to you for free.
No, I'll even pay you $2,000 to take it. I beg you, take it off my hands.
Genshing. This is a solid project. Huge space, massive potential. If you take it over and fix it up, you'll definitely make bank. Plus, show the villagers what you're made of.
Yeah, Gensheng. Build an underwater karaoke club. Open our eyes a bit. He's just an orchard farmer. What's he made of? Don't look down on him. He's made quite a bit these past 2 days. If you've got the guts, then take over this pond. Take it. If you're a man, take it.
Stop joining the mob.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. All right.
I'll take it. It's just a busted fish pond. I'll contract it. And not only that, I'm going big with it. Old Joe, keep your $2,000. I don't want it. And I'll cover your feed debts. I'm gonna build this county's very first overwater karaoke club. I'll show all of you guys how Li Gensheng burns his cash.
What is this piece of crap? Slice me. Is this just scrap metal? Probably some trash someone dumped here.
Open it and see. If it's scrap iron, just toss it aside for now. What is it? Where's the serial number? This thing isn't regular garbage. Dachin, come here, take a picture. On it. Come on, throw a peace sign for life. Take a picture of it. Why take a picture of this? It's not like we can sell it. Just shoot when I say shoot. Forget about the money. Send it to me right after. Done.
OP, you hit the jackpot, if I'm seeing this right. This is a component from the 70s or 80s. A state-owned Red Star machinery plant. Dongfeng 7 high-precision encoder. The tech is obsolete, but it's an industrial antique. I work at the Industrial Museum. Contact me immediately. High collectible value for industrial antiques.
That's right. It's a Dongfeng 7 gyroscope. Base and encoder. An important industrial heritage item. We're willing to pay exactly 80K. Mr. Lee, how about this? I'll apply for a 5,000 yuan subsidy. So 85,000 total, does that work?
Where's the money? Give me the money.
Someone hand me my cash.
Someone hand me my cash right now. Buying favors? Throwing money around to buy favors. Showing up early doesn't count. Everybody stop yelling. Chill out. Here, I'll let it fly for you. Just please don't tell anyone. Not even a third of the 30 days has passed. And I'm making money instead of blowing it. Mom, Dad, Xiaoya. Guys, what the hell am I supposed to do? This bet. Am I just never gonna win? Wait, isn't it impossible to lose? No. No!
Brosheng, bad news. No, wait, good news. Actually, neither. My Uncle Dana. Because the restaurant refunded the money, he's smashing cups at home. His face is turning purple from anger. You clearly made money, so why is he so mad?
Damn it. How is this money breeding more money? Smearing my name, huh? Those health supplements are still piling up at home. First drinks to you. Auntie Lee. How's your health lately? I'll drop by your place tomorrow. Let's go! Auntie Lee. Auntie Lee.
Gensheng, you really shouldn't have brought all these gifts. It makes me feel bad. I'll definitely remember this favor.
Ha ha ha, Auntie. It's the least I could do.
Okay, come on. Have a seat inside.
This brand looks like those fake meds on TV. Even the batch number is crooked. Fake meds, they're fakes. Gensheng, these are fake.
Sounds like an opening.
Folks, we received a tip that a batch of counterfeit health products flooded into the village. Please everyone, check and see if you have any of these products. The production batch numbers are all forged, and the liquid inside is just sugar, water and flavorings. And this nano energy pillow. What nano materials? It's basically just cotton stuffing. Costs less than $10 to make. Is Comrade Li Gensheng here?
Hello?
Comrade Li Gensheng, did you purchase and gift these fake supplements?
Here it comes. Finally getting fined and reprimanded. My money is finally going down the drain. Yes, but I'm a victim here too. Originally, I just wanted to buy health products for the elders, to show some filial piety. Who knew? Just find me already!
Your intentions were good, but you need to buy supplements from legit.
Right.
Did you keep the receipts?
Yes. I kept all the receipts.
According to the Consumer Protection Law, Article 55, if the merchant commits fraud, they must compensate the consumer. The compensation amount is triple the purchase price of the goods.
Triple the price? You aren't fining me?
You're the victim. We are punishing the merchant selling the counterfeit goods. Thanks to the tip you provided and the evidence, we found the ring. This is your rights and obligations notice.
Sir, for helping our regulatory departments, quickly follow the clues and bust a supplement fraud ring, preventing more elderly people from being scammed. Could you share your thoughts with us?
Well, I just thought honoring the elderly is just the right thing to do. But you really gotta keep your eyes peeled. Thank you, officials.
You jinx! You are a total jinx! Come here, get out here right now.
Get out here!
I told you to go help him. And you completely screw it up. If your clumsy ass hadn't knocked things over, old man Zhao wouldn't have noticed. And the market watchdogs wouldn't have been called. Now look, Triple compensation for fakes. That kid made a profit. A massive profit.
Uncle, I didn't do it on purpose. It slipped all by itself. Besides, I didn't know they were fake meds either.
Get lost. Go back right now. And keep an eye on him. If you screw up again, watch how I deal with you. Get lost!
The market this year. A lot of people's potato starch, sweet potatoes, and free-range eggs just aren't selling.
City folks buy everything online now, and the dealers are lowballing us like crazy. We're out of options.
How about this? I'll set up a massive market fair in the village, give it a shot.
Everyone's crops in the village are basically the same. Who's gonna buy whose stuff?
Brosheng, Sister Xiaoya. Uncle, Auntie, I ran into Yuan Hang on the road. He heard you were home and wanted to come meet the big boss.
Boss Lee, I've heard so much about you. Boss Lee, absolute honor. I'm Yuan Hang. My family lives right behind Dachun's. I've been living in Shanghai for the past 3 years.
Yuan Hang, bro, have you eaten yet? Come sit.
Had a bite, yeah. Boss Lee. I just heard Auntie at the door saying, our village's good stuff isn't selling.
Yeah, eggs, sweet potato starch, sesame oil, honey. We just don't have the connections.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? I've got the connections. Expos in Shanghai. My whole job is setting up stages for agricultural expos. Oh man, the scene is wild. Gongs and drums. Firecrackers popping. Red flags flying. An absolute sea of people. The contracts signed? Tons of them. The money just flows in like water.
An expo, huh? So setting up an expo like that, with that kind of scale, it must burn a lot of cash, right?
Hell yeah. Think about venue rentals. Stage setups. Every single thing burns through cash. But the results are insane. Boss Lee, I can tell just by looking at you. You're destined for big things. Let's do it right here in our town. Throw the most spectacular event ever.
I help the villagers sell their stuff and blow through my cash. It's a godsend! Letting a moron run it. Won't I burn through the money even faster and feel less bad about it? Yuan Hang, bro. You're a freaking genius. Fine, I, Li Gensheng, could tell right away you're the cream of the crop. Such wisdom in those eyes.
Really?
Dachshund, I never knew. You had such awesome friends.
Ha ha ha, you know it. Ha ha ha, I only hang out with smart guys. Plus, we've got the village hall. Lots of space, and it's totally free. Won't cost us a dime!
No, we still gotta pay. Generating income for the community, right? This way, it'll be more convenient for the villagers to commute too.
Boss Lee really thinks of everything. Riding a bike to the club. Save where you should. Blow cash where you should. Blow cash. I mean, invest. Every cent spent where it counts.
Excellent. We're heading to the village committee to see the secretary right now. Both of you bros, you come too. You two boys do a good job pitching your grand blueprint to the secretary. Let's go.
Gensheng, shouldn't we discuss this? How exactly to do it? And then there's the budget.
What's there to discuss? This guy is definitely talented. My dear brothers on the long voyage. Dachun, let's go.
Gensheng.
Why does this kid jump at every shadow?
And that Yuan Hang. The look in his eyes. Yuan Hang's timing is just a little too perfect.
So that's the general idea. We'll pay the village market rate for rent. Exhibition setup, promotion, stage construction, lighting, sound, VIP reception. We cover all these expenses.
Secretary, the profits from the sales, we won't take a single penny. It all goes to the villagers. It's just to open up sales channels. And we just want some of the villagers to say they owe us a favor.
Why is that? This idea of yours is excellent. I support it. The hall is free next weekend. You can use it. As for rent, just pay a token amount. The main thing is getting the job done. Well,
we can definitely pull it off.
Secretary, this isn't exactly by the book.
Hey, Mr. Wang, translate this for me. What the fuck is the fucking book?
Little punk, how are you barking? Talking to me like that? This village hall is an economic asset. How can it be used for personal events?
Yuan Hang, How could you talk to my Uncle Dana like that?
Bro, Dana, young guys are hot-headed. You're getting up there in years. Don't lower yourself to their level. But having said that, how does this count as a commercial event? Genshing and his crew aren't turning a profit. It's purely to help the villagers out. Plus, they're paying rent to the village. I think this is way past public service. This is straight up charity. Exactly. It's a good thing.
Well, me? I'm just reminding you the paperwork needs to be complete. Gotta keep it legal and compliant. Little Jang, looks like we'll have to break the bank again this time.
The money that needs spending must be spent.
Venue rent. Lights, sound, flyers, packaging boxes. Rough estimate, 20 or 30 grand. Still need to hold some back for emergencies.
This time, no matter what, I'm gonna spend this money solidly. Spend it right on the villagers. Is 100K enough?
Hahaha, Brogensheng, you really got this budget on lock. I'll hit up a travel agency to partner with us. Drag those city tourists straight to our expo.
Bro Gensheng, I think what you're doing this time is extremely right. Even more right than throwing cash around the other day.
Huh! Let's hope so. Dachun, starting tomorrow, you're gonna hit every single house for me. Tally up who's got what good stuff. We need a rough count so we know what we're working with.
You got it!
Ha ha ha, I just feel like something's off.
Blowing cash, buying a rep, helping the locals. Li Gensheng is still way too green. Li Tang, I'll make sure you've got cash but nowhere to burn it. Just you wait.
Accountant, take a look for me. No problem. I'll get this sorted for you right now.
Hold on, accountant. This village hall of ours. Aren't there still some unresolved historical issues? The town mentioned last time. They need to reassess the collective assets. The assessment results aren't even out yet.
An assessment is an assessment. Renting is renting. They don't conflict.
How is that not a conflict? At a critical time like this, if you rent it out and the results come back, are you going to take the fall if there's an issue? So my suggestion is, let's wait until the assessment results are in before deciding. What do you say, Captain?
Trying to trip me up, huh? Good thing I've got a backup plan. Fine, then I won't use it. Step right up, don't miss out on me. Wong Village local specialties. Huge sale, huge sale.
The space is small, probably won't hit our targets.
All right, keep going. Look at all these people watching. All right, come look, come see. Fortune 500 level honey. Originally 1,855. Now with a 1,000 village subsidy, an 800 store subsidy, and I'll personally throw in 40. It's yours for just 15. Take a look, take a look. We've got wild honey too.
What the hell are you doing? This paste isn't for eating. This paste tastes awful.
Doc, looks like this guy's taking pictures.
Hey girl, what are you doing? Live streaming.
I know this person. See anything you like? She's a huge influencer. I've been following her on Kuaishou forever. Hundreds of thousands of followers. Hundreds of thousands.
Miss! Come on in, look around, film whatever you want. Our Wang village has tons and tons of good stuff. Yuanhang, take care of her.
You got it, Boss Lee. Look over here. Let me show you around.
With so many people showing up now, let's start bagging this stuff up.
Tell you what, I'll head into the city right now. Even if I have to beg on my knees, I'll get it shipped. We absolutely cannot delay this. You stay here.
You guys hurry back.
Boss, I need 100 gift boxes. And bubble wrap tape, all that.
Sorry, man. I just sold out of all that stuff. Can't restock.
I'll go check across the street. Hey man, need some gift?
Nope. Out of stock. Completely out. Hey.
Boss, you got any tape left? Bubble wrap, gift boxes, anything?
Gensheng, it's not that I don't want to sell to you. Someone passed down the word. Right now, anyone who sells to you is crossing him. Just go. Don't mess up my business, go.
Bro Shang, I'll figure something out. You just wait, Dachun! Uncle, bad news. No, great news. The expo in Bro Gensheng's yard is packed with people. Some streamer is broadcasting it. Tons of people are buying. Orders are flying in!
Yard? Streamer?
Yeah, they're completely out of packaging bags.
Okay, I get it. Hurry up and go help them out. I'll brainstorm a solution too. Letting you stuff your face so easily would be a huge slap in my face.
Stop staring at it. Take a break. I'm guessing it's Uncle Dana. If the locals won't sell to me, I'll just look out of town. But we don't have the time to wait. If we don't ship these live stream orders soon, everyone's gonna cancel. Speaking of the live stream, Dachin.
Bro Sheng, I already told Uncle Dana everything. Who else are you gonna ask for help?
I was wondering who leaked the intel. Dachin, you really are something. Forget it. Up next. I actually do have a job for Dachun.
You still have the guts to ask him for help?
What is it, Bro Sheng?
Go to the e-commerce company. You're the perfect guy for it.
How is he perfect for it?
Because his last name is Wang.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
No. Looking for whoever's in charge. I'm Wang, from Wang Village. Our village has a ton of local specialties. We want to sell online.
All right, please wait a moment. Hello, Manager Chen. Someone downstairs is looking for you.
Hello, I'm Manager Chen. And you are?
Hello. My name is Wang Dachun. It's Bro Gensheng and my uncle Wang Dana who sent me. Our village has sesame oil, sweet potato starch, and a whole lot of eggs. The town is out of packaging, so we can't ship anything. Anyway, Bro Gensheng is in a really tough spot. He's just really struggling. But the stuff is genuinely good. Totally sold out on the live stream.
Gensheng? Is that the guy from the super authentic rural market live stream that blew up online recently?
Yes, exactly. That's him, haha.
Tell you what, Dachin, my man, you take me down to your village first so I can see for myself. If the products really are that good, our platform can absolutely hook you guys up with logistics, packaging, and a ton of traffic. But you've got to sign a long-term contract.
Really? That's awesome! Awesome! Oh man, awesome! Uncle, that Manager Chen is great. He promised to give Bro Gensheng the best possible rates. Even said he's gonna push mad traffic to Bro Gensheng. He's coming to check out the village in a couple of days.
What did you say? Did I send you there to help him?
I said exactly what you told me to. Said we were from Wang Village. Even name-dropped you. After he heard that, he wanted to help even more.
Ha ha, you worthless trash! I sent you there to sabotage him. Do you even know what sabotage means? You completely screwed this up. Get out! Get the hell out of here! Wait. Come here!
Uncle, what is it?
Bro Sheng.
What are you doing here?
I came to see how much cash you've raked in.
Money. I was trying to blow cash to buy favors. But instead, the money just keeps piling up. It's hitting almost a freaking million now.
Bro Sheng, I brewed some kudzu root water for you. Stop driving yourself crazy. I told you that bet was rigged against you from the start. And now look.
Xiaoya, let me tell you, you need to get rid of Dachun ASAP and stop hanging around him so much. You're completely useless when it comes to getting things done, but a total pro at screwing things up.
So Bro Sheng, what's your next move?
How's it looking? Uncle Dana, you have a cousin running a brick kiln over there. Want to go check it out? How can that place not be bleeding cash?
That kiln is abandoned. Rumor has it the last time they fired it up was to bake the terracotta army. This kiln has been here since my granddaddy's time. But it can't fire bricks anymore. It's totally derelict. You sure you want to mess with this junk? It's a guaranteed money pit.
I'm doing it, absolutely! I'll fire bricks to build houses for the Wang family.
Suit yourself. This red clay is super sticky. Mix in more sand, or else it cracks easily in the fire.
You're a good guy.
But I can't keep playing dumb. After all, you're an outsider. So please forgive me for this.
Boss, add this one, right?
That's waste material. Don't touch it! Put it down! Damn it, kid. Screwing around. It's ruined. It's ruined. This whole batch is trash.
I'm sorry. Master, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Master. I was wrong. I'll give you my life in return.
Everyone calm down. Just calm down! So, Mr. Chen, calculate how much was ruined. I'll pay for it. Is this weapon forging?
I've seen this in my master's notes. Legend says by adding a specific substance. And with extreme luck, it could be forged. A genius! You're a genius! What did you add?
I just tossed in that bag of scrap.
Old Chen, haha, play mahjong with us tonight. I'll set you up with a lady. Haha. Tea this. Wow. This ice crackle glaze, the kiln transmutation, and this color. Old Chen, I'm buying this entire batch.
I'm screwed. Uncle Dana is gonna rip me a new one again.
How did we manage to bake a batch of antiques?
This just proves how lucky you are. Dachun is a lucky charm.
What the hell do I need a lucky charm for? Right now, I just want to lose money. I need to lose money. Dachun, you son of a gun, you're something else. This whole brick kiln thing. It really is all thanks to you.
Bro Shang, I didn't wanna. I screwed up again.
Dachun, has Uncle Dana been riding your ass a lot lately?
How did you know?
I just took a wild guess. Dachun, you've got a good heart. Everybody knows that. Uncle Dana saying all those things to you, putting you in a tough spot. I know about that too.
Bro Shang, I don't want to be like this either. But he's my uncle.
I know, I've never blamed you. Honestly, look, you've actually helped me out a ton lately. I am dead serious about your sister Xiaoya, so risking everything is totally worth it.
Bro Shang, you've really been through the ringer.
Dachun, it seems like I've made some cash lately. But you know, when exactly I started feeling different, it was when we helped the villagers sell off their goods. Think about it. If I could really use this money to bring real benefits to everyone, I'd actually feel pretty damn good about it.
Bro Shang, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started tailing you, it was because I, towards Sister Xiaoya, I respect her a lot. She speaks Mandarin so well. But I know, deep down, you're actually a really good guy too.
In Wang Village, Northwest, who's your favorite person? Pop open the celebration booze. But don't start the party too early. Blow every single penny. Blow it on the folks of Wang Village. All right, let's just figure out how to burn this cash. If we can actually use it to help everyone out, and if things really work out between me and your sister Xiaoya, it'll be a total miracle for your family tree. Dachun, you are my best bro.
Bro Shang, ha 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 ha.
Dana, I'm feeding him dreams.
This kid is just too freaking lucky. Oh right, there's also him. Shanhua. Hey, is this Shanhua? It's your Uncle Dana. So here's the deal. The village is putting together a matchmaking event. And Uncle Dana here wants to invite you back as a special guest. Oh yeah. Your bro Gensheng was saying. He misses you! I've already got that girl all set up. Uncle San, you and Uncle Da just stick to the plan. We'll throw him a matchmaking bash, spark up an old flame, and show Xiaoya what a player Gensheng really is.
Haha, secretary. There's one more thing. Look, our village is developing nicely now, but we still have a bunch of older bachelors, still flying solo. See, Gensheng's got the resources now, right? Maybe he can help our village. Sort out these personal issues.
Yeah, my son's pushing 30, and still hasn't tied the knot. Genshing, you gotta step in on this.
My nephew too, Genshing. Why don't you throw us a youth singles mixer?
This matter is a village issue. Genshing shouldn't have to foot the bill personally.
Talk about a stroke of luck. I almost ran out of ways to burn this cash. We're doing it, absolutely doing it. I'll figure something out.
Uncle, which way to Bro Genshing's house?
Over there, the loudest house on the block.
Bro Genshing.
Danyu, what are you doing back?
I heard you missed me, so I had to come see you. Missed you.
Li Genshing, I can't believe you're this kind of guy.
Let me explain. No. Danyu, who told you that?
Well, heard obviously means you told someone else. And they told me, Wang Xiaoya, what are you doing here? What's your relationship with Bro Genshing?
We aren't close.
Xiaoya! Danyu, stop messing with me. Who exactly told you this?
I heard it from Uncle Dana. You and Danyu grew up together. Childhood sweethearts. Just because you got a little money now, you can't just forget about that bond, right? Xiaoya's all grown up. Looks decent enough, I guess. But still a step down from me. Looks high maintenance. Doesn't look like she can do any real work.
Danyu, stop talking nonsense. Xiaoya is my fiancé. We're getting married soon.
You two are together?
No.
You're definitely just looking for my reflection in someone else. Well, I'm back now. I grew up with you. Does she understand you like I do?
Who is it? Who the hell is making that noise?
Making all this racket in broad daylight. Are you gonna let people sleep or what?
Who's this burly beauty?
Bro Sheng, who is this woman?
My childhood neighbor, Niu Xianhua. She's got a one-track mind.
Who are you? Get out of my way!
Don't think just because you're a good judge of character, you can stop me from talking to Bro Genshing.
Bro Sheng, I came over today to tell you, the bash is all set up. We can kick it off as soon as you get there.
Hey, Danyu. You picked a hell of a time to show up. Terrible timing. We're about to head to the village to hit up an event. A matchmaking bash.
Did Uncle Dana invite me to be a VIP guest? Perfect. Let's go together. Move it, Niu Xianhua. Come on, bro, let's go.
Hey everyone, I'm your host for this event, Wang Dachun. All right folks, thanks for coming out to Wang Village's very first youth singles mixer. Welcome. Okay, so our first game segment is breaking up. Any contestants want to jump in on this? Raise your hands!
Me, I'll do it. Me.
Wow, so many people want to play. So if you want to get in on the action, come on up to the stage! Our first contestant is Comrade Niu Xianhua. Incredibly brave. 3, 2, 1, go! Next!
Holy crap!
And our champion this round is Comrade Niu Xianhua. Let's hear it for her. Round of applause. All right, our second game segment is love song duets.
I have a love song I want to dedicate to.
What are you doing? There are so many people here. What do you think you're doing?
I suggest you mind your own business.
Let's hear it for her.
Dedicated to the one who knows me best, inside and out.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Xiaoya, Xiaoya!
Never knew you had those pipes. Keeping that under wraps.
You're just humoring me. He didn't even want to hear me finish.
We hung out every single day when we were kids. He'd chase me around begging me to sing for him. Has he forgotten all that?
That's because Xiaoya, Bro Gensheng's feelings for Sister Xiaoya. Matters of the heart are complicated, man.
Didn't peg you for the poetic type. So tell me, am I not as pretty as Xiaoya?
Xiaoya is definitely pretty. But I just know I'm prettier than her.
What I mean is I feel like, without enduring the bitter cold, how can you smell the sweet plum blossoms? I need to take the initiative.
I totally missed that. But I think you sound super educated.
That's my bio quote.
But honestly, when you were up there singing, nobody looked better than you.
Hello, I'm Wenjing, a reporter for The Wire. I noticed you were the host earlier. Would you mind doing a quick interview for our paper?
I don't know anything about that. I'm just here to help out.
I saw you running around taking care of everything. Very responsible. Could I just ask you a quick question? About your thoughts on this event?
I just hope all the bachelors in our village can all start a family, live peacefully, and just have a good life.
Miss Reporter, this event our village through. It's a new trend to reform old customs. Boycotting sky-high bride prices and promoting free love. It's us village officials, and of course, fine young men like Dachun, who are driving this forward together.
That's wonderful. Let's take a group photo.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get a picture.
I, Zhao, in the provincial capital. I won't say I'm loaded, but I could at least make a rich list. Ha 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 ha! The bride price? That's easy. The key is making that punk back the hell off. Good son-in-law, good son-in-law! Ha ha ha. It's just that this kid has a bit of a rep now. It's hard to mess with his clout. Ha 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 ha. When the time comes, I just show up as the new son-in-law. Dig up a little dirt on him. Ha ha ha. I guarantee I'll ruin his reputation. And he'll lose that bet for sure, my good son-in-law. Ha 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 ha. Once we become family, as they say, a match made in heaven, double the joy. Ha 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 ha. Girl, my sweet girl. I know Xiaoya. She's just doing this for her own money.
In terms of looks.
In terms of body. In terms of sincerity. How does she even compare to you? Daniel, for the sake of your Bro Gensheng's happiness, you gotta fight for it!
Uncle, you're the only one in the whole village who sees clearly. How do I fight for it?
You cook for him. You wash his clothes for him. You just constantly hang around him. You just strut your stuff. Men know men. He's just a young buck. It's super easy for him to stray. He'll be moved.
Cook?
You just wash his clothes. Wash his clothes and strut in front of him. You just strut, strut, strut. You just make a move on him. You dare to make a move on him? You just make a move. Definitely make a move.
Strut and make a move.
Strut and make a move!
Oh, move, make a move! Bro Gensheng! Bro Gensheng, I made you this lovely bento box.
Xianhua I already ate.
No way, you have to eat it. I spent all morning making this.
Hahaha, Danyu is here. Danyu. Dachun, come here. Dachun. This right here, Sister Xianhua made especially for you.
I made this for you.
Haha, besides my mom, no one has ever cared about me like this. Is it good? Honestly, the taste is just okay. Got a bit of a burnt flavor.
You?
What do you know? I didn't mean it like that. I just think you're a good girl. Your methods are just a bit off.
How are they off? I learned this from watching Shortdramas.
It's not about the method. It's that you can't force love, haha.
Holy shit, who's this? My boy Honglei is back. Boss Zhao. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for gracing us with your presence. Must have been a tough journey. Bro Zhao, you're too kind, too kind. Hit a little traffic on the way. Ha ha ha. But for Miss Xiaoya, no distance is too far. Ha ha ha, yes, yes, yes. Everyone, let me introduce Boss Zhao. Boss Zhao only handles massive deals. Real estate imports and exports, he does it all. Haha, he's a VIP I specifically invited.
Look at that swag. Way more baller than that kid Gensheng. Check out that fat gold chain. So thick.
Haha, Boss Zhao, well, well, well. Bro Dana, I came to our village this time, mainly for two things. First is to see if our village has any projects worth investing in. Second, this is about...
Xiaoya's in my lifelong commitment.
What? Xiaoya? Then what about Gensheng? What the hell is Zhao Dana doing?
Bro Zhao, look at how you're talking. Xiaoya and I, it all comes down to fate. But when I Zhao do things, it's all about sincerity. I brought a little welcome gift this time. Just a little bit of fruit. Don't mention it. And this. A tiny token of my affection. I hope Miss Xiaoya likes it.
Dropping cash on a gold necklace? He's really going all out. Oh man, looks like he's actually loaded.
Hey, Boss Zhao. We've got drinks and food ready at the house. Food is all set. Let's eat and talk. This way, this way. You guys. Scatter, scatter, everyone go on. Ha 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 ha. This way, this way.
With that swag? You say if this actually happens, Xiaoya really is marrying into money. What money? Look at that car's template. One look, and you know it's a rental. I saw plenty of that back in the city. Yuxiang really knows her stuff. Are you free today? Let's go check out the moon together. This little widow, acting all mopey and gloomy every day. She's actually not bad, huh? She's way out of your league. She's looking for a sugar daddy like Boss Zhao. Hey, if this Boss Zhao is the real deal, then Gensheng is in deep trouble, right?
But seeing how thrilled Wang Dana is, it doesn't seem fake.
I've got 3 properties in the provincial capital and 2 companies. The bride price? No sweat, as long as Xiaoya nods. I'll wire 880k on the spot. Boss Zhao is really showing his sincerity. Xiaoya, what do you think of your brother Zhao?
Brosheng, wait.
You little minx. Playing hard to get with me. Yeah, totally living up to the name, yeah? Dachun, get over here and pour Bro Zhao a drink. Move it!
Sister Xiaoya, what do you think of that guy tonight? How is he?
Me? What do you think?
Sister Xiaoya, I think the way that guy talks, his eyes are always darting around. He doesn't seem like a good guy. And that gold watch on his wrist. I've seen the exact same one at the bathhouse in town. The second it hits the water, it floats right up. He says he's in real estate, but he doesn't have a single callus on his hands. And his fingernails are clean as a whistle. Doesn't look like he works on construction sites.
Who said people in real estate have to haul bricks? But I never realized you were so observant, Dachshund.
Haha.
Xiaoya Dachshund told me everything. I think this boss Zhao is shady. Your dad might have let a wolf into the hen house this time. If he's really a con artist, my dad's in danger.
The bet is a minor issue. We can't let my dad actually get scammed. What do we do now?
We'll play along. If he's putting on a show, so will we. And the bigger the scene we make, the better. Why? We have to make Boss Zhao think that our relationship is on the rocks. So he'll swoop in. The second he moves, he'll show his true colors, and we can take the chance to dig up his background.
Got it.
Uncle, is this guy really richer than Bro Gensheng?
Hey, he's all right. Basically, his starting line is your Bro Ginsheng's finish line. Xianghua, your moment has arrived. Tell me more. He's here to set up a blind date with Xiaoya. If you act in front of everyone, like you and Gensheng are the real couple,
And you piss Xiaoya off enough to make her leave,
then Gensheng is all yours, isn't he?
I get it. Bro Gensheng can't escape the palm of my hand. When the time comes, I'll just...
This kid is genuinely a little bit out there.
Sister Xianhua, what are you doing? These are Bro Sheng's clothes?
I'm washing Bro Gensheng's clothes, being a good wife and loving mother.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Xianhua, my clothes.
Bro Gensheng, I'm washing your clothes. See how clean they are. Dashin, aren't they?
Haha, yeah. Pinkish white, haha.
Auntie,
Bro Gensheng and I are together now. I'm washing his clothes. He doesn't want Xiaoya anymore.
are you for real or what?
As real as it gets? Bro Gensheng said, he only likes girls like me who can put in the work.
Come on in, come on in. Hey, looks like everyone's here. Hurry up, hurry up! Come on in, come on in. Grab a seat anywhere. Sit down, come on in. Come on in. Today we have an esteemed guest in the house, so let's all soak up some of this good luck.
Soak up the good luck. With that swag. That fat gold chain got to weigh at least £0.5 pound, right? £0.5 pound? I'll bet you that thing is plastic. Look at the glare on it, just like my poodle's dog bowl. Hey Yuxiang, speaking of poodles, do you know what the nickname for a poodle is? What kind of day is it today? Are Xiaoya and Gensheng getting hitched or splitting up?
Hey! Oh, you gentlemen, aunts and ladies, today is yet another spectacular day. Iwang Dana, grandly introduced to you all, the big-time entrepreneur from the provincial capital. Boss Zhao Tianlong! This man is dealing in massive business, okay?
Ha, this is a top-tier entrepreneur from the city!
Give him a huge round of applause. Committeeman Wang, you flatter me. You flatter me! Ha ha ha! Hello to all the fine folks of this village. I am Zhao Tianlong.
Good, good.
Coming here to Wang Village today, I can truly see it's a land of outstanding people and natural beauty. Especially seeing the Wang family's precious daughter, Xiaoya. She has been raised to be so. So elegant and graceful, educated and refined. Truly a tiger father begets a tiger daughter. Ha 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 ha, which just goes to show. Behind every successful man, there isn't necessarily a woman, but behind every outstanding daughter, there's absolutely a great father. Ha 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 ha! A little welcome gift. Don't mention it.
Hey, Boss Zhao. How much did that massive gold bar cost you?
These are the deeds to some of my properties. Feel free to take a look, everyone. It's mainly to show my zhaos to Miss Xiaoya.
Don't look at me, don't look at me. Don't look at me carving out a 3-bedroom apartment again.
Boss, that massive gold chain of yours, does it float when you take a bath? I heard folks say, the real deal sinks and the fake ones float.
Bullshit! What are you babbling about? Sit down!
Dachun said it.
You guys eat? I'm heading out!
Go on then. Haha, Boss Zhao, please, please. Wait, there's no chopsticks here. No chopsticks. Lee, my boy, let me toast you. Ha 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 ha! Lee, my boy, I can tell you're a sharp guy. I'll help you squash that bet. There are plenty of good girls out there. Why hang yourself on one tree?
Boss Zhao. Come on. Boss Zhao, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am miserable inside. This whole bet thing, it's putting a ton of pressure on me. And Xiaoya, she's been constantly fighting with me about it lately. You know the kind of pressure we men face? Women just don't get it. I just feel like what I'm missing is an opportunity.
Young guys have plenty of opportunities. If you're willing to jump ship, your big bro here can help you out. As for the marriage...
Right, come on.
Boss Zhao. Bro Zhao, over here. It's definitely a solid project. But to get it off the ground, I gotta grease some wheels up top. You know how it is. This 100K upfront operating fee is the bare minimum. As soon as the cash lands, I'll start moving on it immediately. I guarantee the project will happen. And when it does, Xiaoya will marry into it looking like $1 million. 100K? Are you trying to tell me, Zhao Dana? Bro, think about it. Once the project succeeds, what kind of status will you have in the village? Xiaoya marries well, and it makes you look great too. By then, what's a little bit of cash? Isn't it way more worth it than giving it to that kid? Deal! I'll figure it out. You'll have it within 3 days, ha ha ha.
What did you say?
Yesterday he had an urgent need and borrowed 50K from the village committee. Said he needed it to float for a few days.
This is definitely not by the book. Did he take all the money?
Yes, but he signed an IOU.
Old Jang. Money's tight. I pulled some from the village, but I'm still short. Can you spot me 20K? It's an emergency.
What? I don't have it.
What about old Lee?
Look at old Lee over there.
Bro Sheng! Bad news. Uncle Dana embezzled the village's money, $50,000, and now he's running around borrowing more. What are we gonna do?
What? Has my dad lost his mind? Embezzling public funds.
Dachun, are you absolutely sure he took the village's money?
Bro Sheng, I definitely heard him say it myself. What do we do? If this blows up, my uncle is completely done for.
The The village will figure out a way to stop him.
We can't stop him now. He's completely blinded by greed. This money might even be going straight to that boss Zhao.
I knew that guy was shady.
So what do we do now?
We play along. Dachun, tomorrow you and I are gonna see the secretary and the accountant and lay the whole situation out for them. I'll front the money and quietly plug that hole and tell them to keep it under wraps for now. We also need to hustle and gather evidence of Boss Zhao's scam once we've got solid proof and catch him red-handed. We might just be able to get that money back.
All right, whatever you say, I'm with you.
Bro Wang, here's the official contract. Once you sign it, the project is officially a go. As for that 100K upfront op fee, I've already put it into action. Great, I'll sign. Wait. Gensheng? What are you doing here?
I'm helping you review the contract. Wait. Boss Zhao. These sections of the contract seem pretty vague to me. And what's this about collateral? We don't really get it. I think we should hire a pro lawyer to consult on this. Play it safe.
This is between Brodana and me. It's not your place as an outsider to meddle. Yeah, what are you looking at? You have no say in this.
Boss Zhao, signing a contract is a huge deal. We really need a lawyer to review it.
Li Gensheng, methinks you're just jealous. You're scared Xiaoya will leave you. To go live a better life, huh?
Uncle, just trust me this once. Let's consult a lawyer before we answer. Getting rich can wait a day or two. If Xiaoya can truly find happiness, I, Li Gensheng, am willing to back out. Boss Zhao, don't tell me you're scared. Feeling guilty about something?
Ha 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 ha. Perfectly reasonable, perfectly reasonable. Li, my boy, you're clearly a cautious man. You've got what it takes for big things. Here's the deal. You take it back and review it. Let me know your answer ASAP once you're done. Bro Zhao, you can count on me. Once this is sealed, I'll be cutting you dividend checks every single year. Boss Zhao. Better safe than sorry. If we actually make bank this time, Uncle thanks you. I'll cut you in on some equity.
No need, Uncle. You giving me a chance to prove my devotion to Xiaoya is all I could ever ask for.
Gensheng? Honestly, I ain't achieved much in this life. Now that there's a chance, I want to rake in some extra cash for Xiaoya too. I'm her dad. Asking for a bride price isn't to give you a hard time. I just want my only girl to live happily for the rest of her life. Making a life together. You can survive without love. But you absolutely cannot survive without money. Life isn't just about feelings. It's all about putting food on the table.
Uncle, if someone else can give Xiaoya a happy life, I'll gladly give them my blessing. But this Boss Zhao, he is far from being a good man. And I will prove to you that Xiaoya makes no mistake choosing me. Happiness isn't just having food on the table. It's about having genuine love and devotion. You turn in early.
Shanhua, you've been waiting all day. Must be starving, eat up.
I want to keep an eye on Bro Gensheng. I can't let him out of my sight.
Take it. I know you have feelings for Bro Gensheng, and that they're genuine. But if you truly like someone, you want to treat them well. You squatting by his door like this, is that going to make Bro Gensheng like you?
Then why does Bro Gensheng like you?
Who Gensheng decides to like is completely up to him. I have no intention of chasing you away. And even though Bro Gensheng and I are mutually in love, still, I don't want you to get hurt because of this. I truly hope you can find a happiness that genuinely belongs to you. Go ahead and eat.
He loves me. He loves me not. Loves her not. He loves me not.
The lawyers reviewed everything, right? If everything's clear, let's hustle and sign this now. All the folks are out there waiting. Bro Gensheng, why don't you bear witness? Gensheng, stop dragging your feet.
Uncle, hold on, Boss Zhao. The contract. We've definitely reviewed it. But there are still a few questions. We'd like to ask you about.
Let's hear them.
Look here, the project says land use subject to actual allocation. Where exactly is this actual land? And also, the collateral properties in the prime commercial districts in the provincial capital. Could you provide their property deed numbers? So we can look them up.
The land use is still under negotiation. As for the deeds, I don't have them on me. We don't need to look at those to sign the contract anyway. Ha ha ha, you're just looking for trouble, aren't you? What the hell are you doing trying to cause trouble?
Uncle, I'm really not causing trouble. Signing a contract for a business deal isn't a game. It's no joke. Boss Zhao, that gold watch of yours is mighty unique. Mind if I take another look?
Zhao Tianlong, you're suspected of contract fraud. Cooperate with the investigation.
Just because you say it's fraud means it's fraud? You got any proof?
I'm from the town police station. Our investigation shows the Zhao Tianlong syndicate has been roaming across provinces, using the guise of marriage and project investments to carry out fraud, forging IDs and asset records. Take him away. Comrade Wang Dana, Zhao Tianlong confessed. He gave you 100K for operating expenses. Please explain where this money came from.
Officer, this is my father-in-law. He borrowed that money from me, and that 100K has already been returned to the village account. This has been confirmed with the accountant. You can take a look. My dad, he just had a momentary lapse of judgment. That's why he got hoodwinked by the scammer.
I was an idiot. A total idiot.
Uncle, what was so great about that Zhao guy anyway? He didn't even catch my eye.
I just wanted to find Xiaoya a good home. About this whole mess, let's just keep it from Xiaoya.
Uncle, don't worry about it. Xiaoya has known for a while. That's exactly why I fronted that 100K at the village committee. Otherwise today, you'd have lost both the money and the groom. And in front of the whole village, you'd never be able to show your face again.
Gensheng? Whatever happens, Uncle owes you a big thanks this time. But my daughter's marriage, that's a completely separate issue.
Uncle, isn't Bro Gensheng way better than that Zhao guy?
He is better, but it's still not enough. A father always wants the absolute best for his girl. Always feels like there's something better out there.
Uncle, there's no end to better. When will it ever be enough?
Real soon.
You're losing me here. What do you mean?
Xiaoya, I ran the numbers again. I've got this bet in the bag. Even after paying your dad back his 388K, we'll still have 388K left over. Marrying you and bringing you home is finally becoming a reality.
I know. These past few days, when the aunties saw me, they were smiling a whole lot more. Everything they said hinted that. Anyway, it's just totally different from before.
Yeah, it's definitely different. But this different makes me feel a little uneasy. Before, everyone would see me and just call me Gensheng. Gensheng. Now, when they see me, it's all Boss Li. Mr. Li. Even that weirdo Wang Yuxiang was grinning at me when I saw her yesterday. Xiaoya, when I first made this bet, it was honestly just for you. I was just trying to prove a point. I was racking my brain on how to blow cash. But by some crazy twist of fate, the fish pond, the brick kiln, the expo, they all took off, and the money just kept piling up. It almost seems like making money isn't really that hard.
That's because you're grounded and hardworking. And you actually use your head. But I guess luck really is on our side. We won the bet. Next step, what then?
Then we pocket all this cash and live our own little life together. Before, The village elders just pitied me, now that they see I'm loaded. Some are genuinely happy for me, but others just have scheming in their eyes. I keep feeling like I've been pushed by all this money into a place I don't even recognize.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I just think we can't leave it like this. I want to use this money to do something real, something that grows roots. But exactly what that is, I haven't figured out yet.
Gensheng, whatever you want to do, just do it. I fully support you. We can take our time. No rush.
I'm just worried that while we're taking our time choosing your dad.
Let my dad cool off on his own.
This time I'm gonna pick a path that brings everybody up with us.
Boss Gensheng out for a stroll.
Let's go.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Auntie Lee, how are you? Have you eaten? How's your health lately?
Good, good, good. Tough as nails.
Gensheng, this outfit makes you look like a real big boss. When are you gonna take my boy under your wing?
Oh, that's easy to say. Auntie San, when the right opportunity comes, it's just a word from me.
Ha ha ha, Boss Lee, you're the face of our village now, stepping out with your little secretary.
Hey there, Sister Yuxiang, have a smoke. In a few days, when my project takes off, I'll set you up on dates with some big bosses, you take your pick. Sister.
You're too much.
Gensheng, dial it back a bit. Dad hasn't even given his verdict yet.
I know, your dad is just having a hard time swallowing his pride right now. But what we gotta focus on now is taking everybody to the top with us. Just getting rich ourselves, what kind of flex is that? Making the whole village rich together is the real deal.
Right. But my heart still feels so uneasy.
Ha ha ha, Gensheng, my boy. I absolutely have to toast you with this glass. I don't respect anyone, but I respect the hell out of you. It hasn't even been that long, and the stuff you pulled off in Wang Village. I've been hearing about it so much in town that my ears are calloused. I gotta hand it to you, ha ha ha.
Hey, Brochin. Honestly, it's just pure dumb luck. In the village, I'm mainly relying on the support of the locals. If you hadn't thrown me a lifeline back then, given me a way out, I'd be nowhere near where I am.
We go way back, so I won't bullshit you. I really am here to talk serious business and collaboration. Ugh, my status at the company is hanging by a thread. The company is dropping traditional e-commerce. Now they're going all in on rural live streaming. If I don't make some massive waves soon, I'll be packing my bags before the end of the year.
Wait, bro. You're so good at this.
Good at what? In this internet age, personal ability is nothing without catching the right trend. And the current trend is pushing your village into the spotlight.
We're just a village. How do you even push that?
You guys have a story, you have solid products. My company has the budget and the traffic. We team up. You guys are the face of it. I run the back end. If we pull this off, you, Gensheng, become the gold standard for rural entrepreneurs. And I become the company's MVP. The villagers' goods sell out. It's a win-win-win. Are you in?
Bro-Chen, how exactly are we doing this? Tell me.
It's simple. First, we set up a company, sign an exclusive contract. Year 1, we dump resources to drive up sales volume. No matter how much cash we bleed, it's completely normal. Year 2, we raise capital and expand. Build the brand, with your girls' looks acting as the streamer, combined with that insane luck of yours. We've got the timing, the location, and the people all lined up. It'd be hard not to succeed.
I'm in, this venture. I, Li Gensheng, am absolutely doing it. And I'm not just doing it. I'm going big. I'm gonna change the destiny of this whole village. All right, Bro-Chen, bottoms up.
Uncle, you haven't turned in yet? Bro Sheng asked me to bring you a bottle of liquor. Said this stuff is really pure.
All right, just put it there. Good. What's your bro Gensheng been busy with lately?
Haha, Bro Sheng. He's hammering out a deal with Manager Chen.
Manager Chen. What kind of deal could those two possibly have? Last time they messed things up big time.
Manager Chen said, rural live streaming is the next big thing. Wants Bro Sheng and Sister Xiaoya to both get into it. Said it'll rake in mad cash for the village.
Live streaming, huh? Just holding up a phone, begging every day like a panhandler. Begging people to buy your stuff? You call that a real job? Don't let him think just because he got a little lucky. He's untouchable and can do whatever he wants.
Uncle, it's not like that. Bro Sheng doesn't just want to make money. He really wants to pull off something huge for the village.
Gensheng's gone off the rails now. Teaming up with big bosses. Sure, it sounds glamorous. But you think that gravy train is easy to board? Watch him make zero cash. And in the end, he'll just lose whatever sense of decency he had left. Barely taken 2 steady steps, and he's already trying to fly, silly girl. Dachun, go back and tell your bro Gensheng. When shit happens, think a little harder. Look a few steps ahead. And don't drag Xiaoya down into this murky water that no one understands.
What is that supposed to mean?
Fellow villagers, everybody quiet down. We have something to say. Uncles, elders, aunts, gentlemen, the reason I called you all here today is actually just for one thing, to lead everyone here to get rich together. I need you.
That's a lot of talk. He hasn't even figured out his own bet yet. Let's hear what he has to say first. Auntie Lee, this kid talks a big game, but can he actually deliver?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm sure you guys are all whispering, saying, is this Genshin kid actually reliable? Today, right here, I'm gonna give everyone here some peace of mind. Look at this, everyone. This is the Rural Support Project, just approved by the town. The policy is on our side now. We all know how big online shopping is right now, so the market is on our side too. So tell me, folks, what are we still missing? We're missing that killer instinct. This time I'm gonna take our Wang village, straight out of the mountains, and push it to the whole country all at once.
Cut the... You make it sound so easy, but our family only has a few dozen chickens. They only lay so many eggs a day. Is that enough for you to sell like that?
Uncle Lou, great question. That's exactly why we're having this meeting today. To get everyone on the same page and pool our resources for something massive. Number 1, if you've got good stuff at home, eggs, sweet potatoes, mushrooms, honey, whatever you've got, I'll take as much as you can produce. Number 2, just having product isn't enough. We need capital. Down the line, we'll need to rent warehouses, run ads, buy packaging. All of that takes cash. Li Genshin, I'm willing to wager every win and shred of reputation I've built in my life, which means my entire net worth. Even that isn't enough. The rest we all need to pool together.
Pool money? How? None of us are exactly rolling in it.
Here's the deal. If you have grain, chip in grain. If you have cash, pitch in cash for equity. If you want to jump in but don't have the cash, then go borrow it. Borrow from friends and family. Borrow as much as you possibly can. I guarantee for every dollar you invest now, you'll get at least $1.50 back by year end. The bigger the investment, the bigger the return. The old saying goes, poverty doesn't last 3 generations. I want it so that starting right now, the people of Wang Village won't have to rely on farming to make a living anymore. We're gonna use money to make money. How I, Li Gensheng, have been making money with money lately, I think you've all seen for yourselves. This time, I'm gonna lead the folks of Wang Village and make our money multiply.
I'll put in 500, plus 50 pounds of my pickled potted mustard.
Awesome.
I'll throw in the 50 grand. I saved up for my son's wedding. I'm gonna go get another 100 chicks right now.
Thanks, Uncle Lou.
My sweet potatoes. The 2 acres of prime sandy soil behind the mountain. I'm planting it all. As for cash, I'll go borrow from my daughter Yushu tomorrow.
We shall fight by the river. We shall fight in the fields and under the stars. We shall fight right here in Wang Village. We will never surrender to fate.
Yeah.
388K. Even if I win it, it's just stepping over a small puddle. I, Li Gensheng, am gonna conquer a mountain this time. I'm gonna take Wang Village. And anyone who rides with Li Gensheng to see the sky on the other side of that mountain.
Hello, everyone. This is our family's.
Drop the our family. You gotta say fam, babes. Get them to engage. Hype them up.
Fam. Light up those badges. Hit that follow button.
You gotta smile. Yeah.
Xiaoya, you. Don't be nervous, just chill. Just pretend you're shooting the breeze with the villagers. However you talk to me, just talk to them like that now.
But whoever he was talking about, it's not like shooting the breeze at all. Feels like I'm putting on a one-woman show. It's super cringy.
Boss Lee. Your girl just isn't in the zone yet. Needs more practice. By the way, Boss Lee, the ad budget for our debut stream. We need to drop at least this much.
Drop it. If it needs spending, we're not skimping on a single cent. We absolutely have to blow up on day one.
Dad, Mom. Son, you're taking out another massive loan. With all the cash you've already fronted for the goods, can this live streaming really make it back?
Dad, this here is called an investment. First we pump up the traffic, push the brand out there, and all this cash is just chump change. But you bought up so much inventory from everyone, what if? Mom, there is no what if. Everything your son touches turns to gold. Our luck is right here. When I rake in the big bucks, I'll upgrade you two to a massive house. You and Dad just sit back and enjoy the high life.
Hello. What's up, fam? The product we're bringing you today is sandy soil sweet potatoes, and this is the absolute last of our inventory. To crush the charts today, we are literally losing money just for the clout. You guys gotta buy it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, dropping the link. The link is live. Snatch it up quick, guys.
The streamer is so gentle, not like those other obnoxious streamers at all. Those sweet potatoes look so damn good. A legit rural support stream. Gotta support this.
Actually selling out.
Let me take a bite for you guys. Super sweet, super fluffy. Babes, if you snooze, you lose. Grab them fast.
300 orders. See that? We're never gonna have to worry again. It's still climbing.
Only 100 orders left. Hit that buy button. If you haven't snagged yours yet, hurry up and grab it.
Sold out. Boss Lee, go get all this shipped.
Boss Lee, we crushed it!
All right then. Only 20 orders left. Hurry up, babes.
Duchin, This box of eggs doesn't have enough bubble wrap.
Just throw some more in.
Oh, come on. Take it easy. For crying out loud, don't break them.
Okay, I got it.
What are you doing? Don't pick that up right now. I swear to God with you.
Looks like I screwed up again.
It's fine, just pick it up. Are you tired? Why don't you go take a break?
I'm not tired. I'm just afraid I'll screw this up. And make a mess for bro Gensheng and sister Xiaoya.
Here, have some water.
Even though our ad spend has been rocketing straight up, at the same time, our sales volume has been climbing right along with it. And these few losses we're seeing actually just show that our business is constantly scaling. This is all just strategic bleeding. It's no big deal.
The GMV this month might look okay on paper, but the ad spend has absolutely skyrocketed. Our core product, the eggs, only pull in 8% gross margin. Once you strip out all the hard costs. We're literally working for free this month.
Did you hear Manager Chen say that it's strategic bleeding? Keep dumping cash. Next month's Fresh Food Fest. We absolutely must hit #1 in our category.
But what about cash flow?
I'll figure out the cash flow. We absolutely have to blast those sales numbers up.
Everyone take a look at this. These are our recent sales numbers. And what does this prove? It proves that all of us here made the right bet this time.
Uncle! Gensheng, you're killing it.
So this money right here is all pure profit for us. But next month is the platform's massive Fresh Food Fest. I've already locked down a deal with the platform, giving us prime exposure. When that hits, the little bit of stock we've got right now won't even come close to meeting demand.
Gensheng, you tell us, how do we play this?
So, today, anyone who wants to bounce can grab their cash and walk. But if you're still in, we leave that money on the table to reinvest and double down across the board. We're going to push for one more massive run, and then we won't be splitting a couple grand here and there. We'll be pulling down tens, maybe hundreds of thousands.
I'm in. I'm going home to grab another 200 chicks. I'm taking out 100 mil in loans.
These are way smaller than the last batch. And the color's a lot duller too.
Seriously?
Bro, something's seriously off here. In the live stream, they pitched massive free-range mountain eggs. These aren't anywhere close. Did they deliver the wrong stuff?
This is from the old guy's place. Didn't he swear these eggs were totally fine?
Hey, Uncle Lou. There's something seriously wrong with your eggs this time.
What?
I'm scrambling to push out a massive order right now, but this is just way too... Fine, bro.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, Bro Chen.
Boss Lee, why haven't we shipped yet? The orders are blowing up. If we don't ship today, the bad reviews will flood in, and all our grinding will be for nothing.
You don't get it. Bro Chen, we hit a snag with the eggs this time. These eggs are all way too... Damn it!
Boss Lee, a bad order here and there doesn't matter, but we absolutely cannot drop the ball on our recent sales stats.
Look, Dachun. Cull the eggs that are way too small first, ship the rest out like normal, and make sure to slip a discount coupon in with the orders. We cannot miss the drop for the Fresh Food Fest.
Bro Sheng, these are way off. Isn't this basically scamming people? If the customers complain.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. When you hit a wall, you break the wall first. Now hustle!
Got it.
Bam. We really only have a few left of this meat sauce.
Sister, yeah, push the last 100 orders hard. Last 100 orders. Sound a lot more urgent. Speed it up.
Fam, this meat sauce right here. We are down to the very last 100 orders. Everyone make sure to snag one.
The eggs I got last time were way too small. Nothing like what they showed on the stream. Fakes, don't buy from them. Total scam.
Hammer home the value. The value. Come on.
Fam, this meat sauce. We've literally slashed the price down to the absolute floor. Hurry up and snag it, guys.
The streamer is looking kinda pale. Is she sick? Stop acting. Can I return the eggs? What happened? Why did she pass out? Scammer streamer? Faking a blackout for sympathy?
Xiaoya! Xiaoya, are you okay?
Manager Chen, what's going on with Xiaoya? Why did she suddenly pass out?
The doctor said Sister Xiaoya is severely overworked, suffering from a nervous breakdown. But this whole live stream disaster also.
Genshin, you still got the nerve to ask. Look at her. Take a good hard look at my daughter.
Look how sick she is.
Is this how you treat her? I just want to know. Is she your employee? Or your freaking cash cow? And what about this? Look, take a real close look at this. Take a look. The eggs are tiny and dirty. Totally different from what you showed on the stream. The streamer was just sweet-talking us. Bait and switch! Li Gensheng, what did you promise before? Passing off trash as premium.
Playing people for fools.
My Xiaoya is not only going to work herself to death with you, but she's also going to have to lose her soul with you, right?
Uncle, what do you know? This time was just a special circumstance. We've got to survive first, don't we? I'll patch up this little issue later.
Patch it up with what? Your debt hole keeps getting bigger. Do you think I'm blind? You're just milking the village's trust and my daughter's blood and sweat to fill your own bottomless pit.
This is our business. These are just growing pains. Once we're past this hurdle, it'll all be fine.
Dad, Gensheng. Can you two please stop fighting? Both of you, get out. I want to rest.
Xiaoya, you get out too.
Okay. I'll handle it immediately. Don't worry. All right. Sorry for the trouble.
What's the word?
Boss Lee, the platform sent an official notice. They say our customer dispute rate is through the roof, and we've got massive shipping delays. Ordered us to suspend operations. They're demanding we process all complaints and refunds within 72 hours, or they'll permaban the store.
Process them? How the hell am I supposed to process them now? All the stock was returned, and all the cash was sunk into this. Where am I going to find the money?
Dachun, where the hell is Ginsheng? Get out here. He promised to settle up for the goods, and it's been days, not answering calls, not replying to texts. Where is our money? I had to borrow this cash from my daughter and son-in-law. Isn't Gensheng just totally screwing us over?
Look, Uncle Jang, Uncle Liu, everyone just hold your horses. Bro Gensheng is just in a tough spot right now. He's working on a fix. Could you guys just give him a few more days?
A few more days? That's my son's wedding fund. He talked a big game back then. I trusted him, handed over all that bride price cash, and this is how he treats me? Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Stop ganging up on Dachun. Dachun isn't like that. He's definitely in a bind. Can't you guys just hold on for a minute?
Dad, Mom, I've tallied it all up. Everything we made before, and all the loans, they're completely wiped out. We still owe 83K to suppliers, 130K to the bank. And for logistics, we're short another 50K plus. Altogether, it's nearly 300K.
Selling the orchard should just about cover that. Let's pay off the most urgent debts first.
Dad! No! That orchard is you and Mom's entire life's work. You can't sell it, I'll go borrow money. I'll go beg!
Stop making things harder for yourself. We sell the land, pay off the debts, and at least we still have you.
Mom doesn't blame you. Mom just wants you to be okay.
Dad, something terrible happened.
Look at you.
Didn't come home all night?
And now you're screaming the minute you walk in. What happened?
It's all gone, and we're drowning in debt. Gensheng's parents, they're selling the orchard right now.
Selling the orchard? Mr. Li is actually willing to sell? Is Li Gensheng making you come back here to play the sympathy card on me?
No, it's real. The for sale sign is already up. Dad, I'm begging you. Please help them.
Now you know how to beg me? If you had just listened to me earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess where they're selling everything. No, just help them. I'm begging you. Let's go. Where? To the orchard. I need to see this for myself.
This orchard isn't just my parents' lifeline. It's all my childhood memories. And now I've severed those roots with my own two hands.
My foolish daughter.
Ms. Wang, first of all, I want to express the company's deepest regrets.
Sorry to make a fool of myself in front of you, Boss Lee.
I actually really admire you two. Your business model has proven the massive potential of rural live streaming, especially your personal style. So genuine and approachable. It's incredibly rare in today's market. So because of that, I personally decided to front a sum of money. I want to invest this money directly in you. Wang Xiaoya, I want to sign you! As an exclusive streamer for Greenbox Premium, we will completely rebrand you, train you up. Your stage shouldn't be stuck in this backwater mud pit.
Sign me personally? Then what about Gensheng?
Our operation is, well, this investment will help you to clear some of your most urgent debts. The terms are all spelled out in the contract. As for Gensheng, I hope you two part ways professionally.
Hey, Dad. There's something I need to run by you.
Your parents really are willing to give it all up.
I'm just useless.
The CEO of that manager Chen's company, guy named Li, came looking for Xiaoya this afternoon. He said he's going to brand Xiaoya as a pro streamer. The terms were pretty sweet. Paying off your debts, signing her exclusively, but she has to move to the provincial capital. Gensheng? Let's just lay it all out. No more beating around the bush. This bet. Let's just call it off. The 388K. Just pay me back whenever you have the cash. And your debts. My old face still carries some weight around here. I'll scrape some cash together for you, to clear out the most pressing ones first. Your parents' orchard. Don't sell it.
Uncle, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to Xiaoya, and I'm so sorry to my parents.
But I have a condition. Just one. Convince Xiaoya to go with Li Wei, sign that contract, and leave this place. If you have even a shred of conscience left, you should let her go. It's the last thing you can do for Xiaoya. If you agree, the debts, I'll figure it out for you. If you refuse, then you're on your own.
Gensheng boss Li came looking for me today. He said he'd help us clear some of these debt issues. But there's a catch. He wants to sign me. And I have to go to the provincial capital with him. And our studio has to shut down.
Did my dad come talk to you today? Did he tell you that if I go to the provincial capital with him, he can help us solve the debt problem too?
So you know...
Xiaoya, I'm so sorry. And I'm sorry to my parents. I'm just a complete screw-up.
Gensheng, let's skip all that for now. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. But I think your dad and Boss Lee are right. You should just go.
Gensheng, if I go, what are you gonna do? With all that debt? We said we'd face it together.
Wong Xiaoya, I think we should just end this.
Li Gensheng. Li Gensheng.
Dachin, take this. It's my savings, $200. It's not much. I know you're in debt too.
Xianhua, I can't take this money.
Just take it. I know it's not enough to pay it off. But you, Bro Gensheng, Sister Xiaoya, and Uncle and Auntie Shai, you guys are all good people. As long as we stick together and figure this out together, things will get better.
Damn right! As long as we have each other, it'll definitely get better. Xianhua, thank you. Once we bounce back from this, I swear I'll pay you back.
What are you talking about? We're in this together. Don't you dare say that. I said I'll definitely pay you back. What are you thinking? Ha ha ha.
Xianhua, that hurts like hell. You're hitting me so hard. Ha ha ha.
Ms. Wang, we will pour everything into building your future. For every day you hesitate, the hype you've built up fades away. The internet has a very short memory for streamers.
Yaya, did you hear what Boss Lee said?
I need more time to think. Gensheng, I can't do this to him.
What else is there to think about? I'll admit Gensheng is a good guy, but he can't even save himself right now.
Ms. Wang, before midnight tonight. I need your final answer. If you sign, we start rolling tomorrow. If not, I can only say it's a shame. I'll take my leave now.
Boss Lee, Boss Lee, Boss Lee, Boss Lee. Yaya! Yaya! Wake up! Don't scare me like this. You can't end up like your mom. You can't leave your dad. Yaya, you're awake? Does anything hurt?
Xiaoya. But Mom?
My girl, there are some things I've kept bottled up for over 20 years. I'm gonna say them today. You guys could never understand why Dad cares so much about money. Why I had to have that $388K bride price. Why I acted like a madman. Forcing Gensheng to prove his earning power. Because your mom, she didn't die from her illness. She died because we were poor. Acute leukemia. When they found it, there was still hope. The doctor said surgery and a bone marrow transplant could save her. But the surgery plus the aftercare was at least 400 grand. What did our family have back then? A few acres of barren land, 2 rundown rooms. I borrowed from every single relative and friend I could, sold every single thing I could sell. After scraping it all together, we were short 380 grand. Exactly 380 grand. And I just watched her, completely helpless, slip further and further away from me. Further and further. Until the very end. She was nothing but skin and bones. She told me, "We're done with the treatments." I just knew I was out of options. I had no money left. If I just had that 380 grand, wouldn't your mom still be alive? I, Wang Dana, am not greedy. I'm just terrified of you guys being broke. Terrified that when the day comes and you need life-saving money, Li Gensheng will be just like me back then, totally unable to cough it up. I don't know. Right now, losing isn't your only option.
Mom's death wasn't your fault. Her illness just hit way too fast. It was just fate.
Dad was wrong. Dad went about it all wrong. I almost pushed you away with my own hands. You go. Dad was wrong. I was just so damn terrified. Dad knows he was wrong.
Uncle, Sister Xiaoya, Bro Sheng, I came to check on you guys. Bro Sheng, I've got something on my mind. Not sure if I should say it. It's just that when we were doing the live streams before, we spread ourselves way too thin, tried to sell everything under the sun, and ended up botching it all. I just feel like our live streaming strategy wasn't wrong. It's just that our ambitions were too big.
Dachin, keep talking, tell me.
Uncle Xiaoya Dachin is right. From now on, we cut the bullshit. We're done with those streams. We'll just show people. We'll show them. Wang Village's beautiful mountains, clear waters, and incredible food. If we do it like that, maybe Sister Xiaoya won't have to leave.
Dakun. Dad. You guys step out for a bit. I want to talk to Gensheng alone.
So, what are you thinking?
Xiaoya. I'm drowning in so much debt right now. My parents have to sell their land because of me. And I've dragged you down with me. I do have some ideas right now. But I think going with leeway is definitely the safer bet.
But the safety I want is being with the man I love and building a family together. I want to give us one last shot. I'm only going to ask you this one last time. Do you still want to marry me?
Of course I do. That hasn't changed for a second. This whole thing started because of that. But your dad is right. You can't build a life with empty pockets. Life isn't just about love. It's about putting food on the table. The reason Dad lost Mom back then was because he was completely alone, with absolutely no one to help him. But we're different. We have each other. We have Dad. We have Dachun and Danyu, and all the folks in Wang Village backing us. Xiaoya, but this time we're not banking on luck. We're gonna grind and run this business the right way. If we win, I'll be laughing all the way in a Benz. If we lose, worst case scenario, we're right back where we started, chilling in your yard. As long as we're riding this out together, how bad could it really get? We'd just be exactly where we are now. Xiaoya, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna put it all on the line. I'm wagering every single thing I have, my orchard and myself. I'm gonna build it right here in Wang Village. A live streaming studio of our very own. So, I'll go have a sit down with Li Wei. As long as he still believes in the potential of rural streaming, and still believes in you, I think there's still room for us to make a deal. But this time around, the leverage has to be firmly in our hands.
You still want to fly solo? Doing it that way is going to be a massive grind.
Slow and steady wins the race. Boss Lee taking that L before really opened my eyes. The most crucial thing for us is actually the soil, the products, and most importantly, the genuine connection.
That's a fascinating perspective. Honestly, I could tell. Xiaoya didn't want to leave in her heart of hearts. And I'm not the type to force someone's hand. I'll see myself out. Wait.
I was thinking if you're genuinely bullish on rural streaming, we could actually pivot to a different type of partnership. Here's a new proposal I put together.
Very interesting. My company can absolutely afford to pass on another cookie-cutter influencer. But what we desperately need is a rock-solid, premium, and authentic supply chain hub for agricultural goods. Ha ha ha. Well then, Boss Lee, here's to a great partnership.
It's a long road ahead of us, but I'm betting you guys can go the distance this time.
No way, seriously.
Folks, everybody settle down. The reason I called you all here today is actually because Genshin and Xiaoya have a few things they want to lay out for you. Floor is yours, Genshin.
Uncles, elders, brothers and sisters, I, Li Genshin, want to start today by apologizing to every single one of you. The last live stream was a complete disaster. I owe you guys a ton of cash. And I know I burned a lot of bridges. I'm sorry. What I want to say is I failed. And I own that. I won't duck a single penny of that debt. But today, I'm not here to cry poor and beg for an extension. I want to tell you guys, I'm hitting the reset button and taking a completely different approach. Look here, folks. Our plan is to launch a dedicated livestream studio right here in the village and start by selecting just 3 to 5 families to supply us with the absolute best sweet potatoes, eggs, and mushrooms our village has to offer. We're going to form a co-op. Within the co-op, we'll set up strict, standardized quality control, and only if the goods meet our benchmarks will they get airtime on our stream. Any profit we make after overhead, 70% goes straight back into your pockets.
You're still chasing this? Aren't you afraid of tanking again? Sounds legit though. Genshin, it's not that I don't trust you. But where's the startup capital for this hub and co-op coming from? You gonna take out more loans? If it crashes again, then what?
Cash, I'll front a chunk of it. The venue will use my old family compound. The lot is massive, and it's right by the river. That's half a lifetime of savings right there. In my life, I wangdana. Gambled away my wife in the first half, and nearly lost my daughter too. For the second half, I'm betting everything on my girl's heart. I believe they can lay down a rock-solid foundation for our village, and carve out a path that actually works.
You say you're helping your daughter, but isn't it obvious you're just backing Genshin? Probably getting a sweet kickback out of it.
I'm not backing Genshin. I'm backing myself. And giving myself something to hold on to in my old age. This time around, if you guys are willing to put your faith in me, Wangdana, just this once, I'd be eternally grateful. And if you don't, I totally get it. As for the debts they've racked up, I'll stand by Genshin, and we will grind it out until every last cent is paid off.
Dana, that's enough out of you. The cash for my eggs can wait. I still got a couple dozen free-range chickens back home. Count me in as one of the households. I'm rolling with you guys. But we're laying down the law this time. No more screwing around with my inventory. And I've got 2 acres of top-tier sweet potatoes. Count me in too. Count me in. Count me in too. I'm in. Me too. Count me in.
Excellent. Incredible. That's what One Village is all about. When we pull together, nothing can stop us. Genshin, Xiaoya. The entire village has your backs on this. Anything you need coordinated, any red tape you need cleared, I'll handle it for you. And the whole village will pitch in.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you all so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Xiaoya. We are broadcasting live from Wang Village, and this is our brand new channel, dropping our very first stream for you guys. Straight from the canola fields. These are our signature Wang Village #1 free-range eggs.
Bro, Sheng! We just blasted past 500 orders. We've got plenty of packing materials and more than enough hands on deck.
That is freaking awesome, Dachin. Hustle and get all the villagers' top-tier goods shipped out immediately.
Got it. Hey, Danyu. Double check everything before packing. Be extra careful with those eggs.
Time to hand out the dividends.
Auntie Lee, here's your 1,280. Right on. Wang Jiangguo weigh 900. Wang Xiumei will 200.
Dachin. Ha ha ha.
Sister Xianhua, it's so late. What are you doing here?
Dachin, I brought you some grub. Pulling all-nighters like this is gonna wreck you.
Ha ha ha, I'm totally fine. Plus, I've got this midnight snack now. Hey, haha.
Dachun, I'm heading out tomorrow. Going back to the city.
Back. Back to the city? What for? We just got everything running smooth. And Sister Xiaoya even said she wants you to co-star in the vids later on.
All I do here is cook and clean. I can't really contribute anything major. And a couple days ago, the factory hit me up asking when I'm coming back. My mom's also breathing down my neck to go back for blind dates.
Blind dates? You can't go on blind dates. Your cooking is crucial here. Everyone relies on your food to have the energy to grind. You can't leave! I won't let you leave.
But this isn't exactly a solid career. I can't just be a cook here for the rest of my life. Dachun, you stay here and keep crushing it. Sticking with Bro Gensheng is a surefire path to success. I'm doing just fine in the city, too.
Hold up. You can't leave? I won't let you leave! If you leave, who's gonna cook for me? Who's gonna patch me up when I'm hurt?
And who's gonna find me a sweetheart? There are plenty of good girls out there.
Not without you. I said there aren't! I don't want anyone else. I only want you, New Xianhua. This is everything I've got. It's all yours. This heart I picked up at the construction site. Twisted it out of copper wire. It might be rustic, but it's beautiful. This ring, I had Sister Xiaoya go into town to get it made. It might be rustic too, but it's the real deal. I really truly like you. Xianhua. I'm not good with words. I don't know how to sweet talk. I just think you look absolutely beautiful no matter what. I just straight up like you. I love seeing you smile. I love watching you chow down. I love helping you with chores. Even if it exhausts me, I love it. You said without enduring the bitter cold. How can you smell the sweet plum blossoms? I didn't get much schooling, so I don't know the next two lines, but I searched for a long time. Xianhua, you and me were cut from the same cloth.
Dachun, a few days ago you said, this was everything you had. And this heart was a token of your feelings.
This ring, I was planning once we build a house, I'd slip it on your finger. From now on, you cook, I'll tend the fire, you serve the dishes, I'll pack them up. Xianhua, please don't go back to the city, okay?
If I don't go back to work, how am I going to survive?
Xianhua, marry me. And I'll take care of you. Marry me, will you?
I will, I'm not leaving.
Get up, quick! The ground is freezing, seriously. I got myself a wife. This is amazing, I got a wife.
If I didn't want you,
This morning, I saw Uncle Lou left a note inside the box. Left a note. It said the eggs were collected fresh this morning. Eat them while they're fresh, and Uncle Jang, he wrapped the tips of the sweet potatoes in soft paper so they wouldn't get bruised.
What is it?
This time, it really feels different. My heart is just full, like I'm not afraid to take on anything anymore. Xiaoya, give me your hand.
My hand?
The wood is from the old locust tree. The one planted in my family's yard. It watched me grow up and watched me hit rock bottom. The porcelain shard is proof of my past stroke of luck. I know, this thing isn't worth much money, but put them together, and it's the story of my whole life. Everything I've lost and gained. Xiaoya. I've been waiting for this day for way too long, but only today do I finally feel sure. I can give you a happy life. I can make sure you never have to compromise. Because of money again. Only now do I have the guts to say this to you. Wang Xiaoya, will you marry me?
Xiaoya, thank you for giving me one last chance.
You're not getting away. That home you wanted, we built it together.
It's just that bet with your dad about the bride price.
You two sorting out your business. Just chatting alone is way too depressing. Gentlemen of all ages, aunts and ladies. Today in Wang Village, we're celebrating a double dose of massive joy. We're throwing a wedding for two new couples, Li Genxing and Wang Xiaoya, and Wang Dachen and Yu Shenhua. Let the wedding begin! Following our village's new modern customs, we're skipping all the complicated old traditions. We'll just have the two couples, toast their parents, show some filial respect, and have a real heart-to-heart together. How does that sound? Yeah.
Mom.
Here, hold your glass.
You drink, you drink.
Mom, drink up.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Come on, Genxing, Xiaoya, Dachun, Danyu. You guys share what's in your hearts.
Share what's in your hearts. Yeah.
Yeah, marry me in this life. And I promise you'll never suffer again. From now on, we're gonna live right. Build a great life for our little family. And make Wang Village thrive.
Gensheng, with you here, with us together, our family and this whole village will keep moving forward.
Yeah, all right.
Dachun, Danyu, you're up.
Daniel, I've got the strength, and I will treat you right for the rest of my life.
Dachun, I'm gonna cook for you for the rest of my life.
Ha ha ha, right on. Ha ha ha, right on.
Come on, bro. Dana, how satisfied are you with this son-in-law?
Bro Dana. So you're waiving the bride price? And just letting that 388K bet slide?
Yeah.
You little widow? Trying to start some shit?
Who are you calling a widow?
You're the one who called her Yuxiang.
Ha ha ha.
Since today is such a massive celebration, and all the villagers are here, I, Wang Dana, have some old business I want to settle. This bet.
Dad, there are so many people here.
This piece of paper has been tearing our two families apart for years. That 388K has been my personal demon. And a massive hurdle for Gensheng. Today my daughter got married. And I proudly accept this son-in-law. So it's time to smash this hurdle once and for all.
Yeah, right on. Ha 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 ha, all right.
Gensheng? Xiao, your dad was acting crazy before. I completely went about it the wrong way. But today Dad wants to tell you from the bottom of his heart. For this bet. Gensheng took the W. I, Wang Dana, am handing my daughter over to you. With absolute peace of mind. From now on, the new life for our two families is going to be just like this fire. Burning clean and booming. How does that sound?
Come on!
Drink up.
Go to sleep. Come drink.
Hand me my mic!
Feels like a dream. Thank God this dream is real.
Having you by my side is real. And the bright new future of this village is real too.
Life is just full of massive ups and downs. Good thing that in the end, we stayed up.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Xiaoya, let's go.